hour and a half to finish it off. So I guess with that said, that's enough out of me. Just fun go around this evening, Dan. I will sit back and listen though. KB1 WAW, thank you very much for doing that. KB1 OWO.
Thanks for your commentary too. Interesting as always. And we'll take you off the list for the second time around. Well, there was something I wanted to tell you, and it totally slipped my mind, so I'm going to have to move on. I'll just go on to this. N1JTB, the kid from Connecticut, and LWT Lee, stand by.
Thank you, good evening, everybody. This is N1JTB, American Central Connecticut. It's currently 66. Yep, 66. And winds are calm. A little breezy a little while ago, but no big deal. And I didn't see any, high winds or anything with the storm. It wasn't much of a storm. I think we got 3 inches of rain for the event, so what's that per hour? What's 3 inches divided by 24? And I reset the rain gauge last night about this time. So I think 24 hours close enough. Anyways, barometric pressure is 29.82. And of course it's solid overcast. Cloudy, hazy, blah, blah, all that stuff. And that's what's going on down here. 5 minutes on the guy restoration, though. That sounds like an interesting, activity to be associated with. Got to be pretty informative. Anyway, that's about it, I guess. Back to that. Go ahead, please. N1JTB.
Okay, Rick, thank you. 3 divided by 24 is 1,208 10,000. Just in case you wanted to know, I didn't know. I ran it out real quick. That's on paper too. No calculator. Wow. But we'll look for you on the next go round. And thanks for coming in. LWT Lee, where are you at tonight? And what's going on? I first met you at Cherry's 3 years ago. I don't know if you remember me or not, but we chatted quite a while out on the back lawn there at Field Day. So Lee, come on in, and Jim, N1FCM, stand by.
Well, thank you very much. I think I do remember you there when you mentioned Field Day, and 3 years ago. That rings the bell right there. So very good. And tonight I am working, I guess you can call it portable in a way. I'm set up out on the porch, at home though. And I'm set out on the porch. I'm using the Icon 7200 tonight. I haven't used it for quite a while. It's been about a year now. And so I finally cracked it out of this box this afternoon, and I said, I'm going to use it tonight. And I'm going to swap out radios every so often, as if I'm not portable somewhere at a different location from this QTH, I'll just use a different radio every night here at the home. And just to make sure they're all working, everything's fine, and everything looks good so far. So that's a good thing. And rain, oh my gosh, yeah, I think we all experienced rain today. And my yard flooded out, but it drained off real quick and fast. And let's see, the duck pond is definitely topped off. And let's see, the only thing I saw today, being on the road for a few hours, I had to go down to Freeport, I should say down to North Portland to pick up some meds. And then when I left there, as I was driving north, I looked at my time, and I'm thinking, wow, I might as well just go straight to Monmouth and go to my doctor's appointment. So I went straight up there, and I saw 2 trees down, lots of roads with water not covering over the road, but getting close to halfway point, and many drivers who don't know how to slow down because of hydroplaning. So that was my experience I saw there. And then I stopped after my doctor's appointment. I stopped over and saw Bob for a little while, had coffee with him over at W1LTX's location. And then when I left there, I stopped at a couple stores to get a couple things I needed for the house. And then I got home, and it was just drizzling a little bit, so I started to pack up some more pipes and aluminum pipes and plastic pipes, loaded up the trailer, so in a few days when the ground dries off, I'll be able to back the Jeep up to the trailer and take that down in the back field where I'm going to be building my new house. I'm trying to move everything down there, so once this house I'm in now sells, then I can use that cash to build my new home, and that's what I'm planning to do. So if everything works according to plan. But other than that, it was an interesting day to see the torrential rains. We held together. The house is warm right now. And let's see, like I said, I'm out here on the porch. I do have some burgers cooking on the grill. And that's my next step, is heading over to the grill. And Jerry, wait till you see the coffee pot I found today. Oh my gosh, I've never seen such a large drip percolator. Anyway, and I'll take some pictures and show it to you there, Jerry. Anyway, I am videotaping this. This net will also be on Facebook, on the K1AOM site later, and also on YouTube, where it's going to be posted. I'll list it as a Kraken net with today's date on there. 09 space, whatever today's date, the 30th, space 2015, and be number 1, 2, 3, 4, and different. I'm recording like every 10 minutes or so. Okay, back to the net from W1 LWT.
Okay, Lee, thank you very much. Great signal from that ICOM 7200, and I have a feeling if you're going to be building something of that magnitude down and back there, then that should be fodder for the net for a long time to come as we go through, live through the project with you. Hope you'll be on board every night and keep us updated once that thing starts. I think Don particularly would enjoy that with all the projects he's got going on all the time over in Bryant Pond. Okay, let's see. It's time for the youngest member of the group, Jim, N1FCM. Come on in, and Bob, W1LTX, stand by.
KB1WAW and all crackers, N1FCM here in rainy Turner Center, Maine. I'm down in the old basement here. I thought I would be having some water in the sump, but there's nothing in there. It's dry. And it's been very, very dry here this summer. I rather tilled up the 2 little gardens I had, and they were just dust. But now the old water's soaking in, and hopefully the basement will be dry in the morning. I haven't been doing too much. I'm working on my mother's house up in northern Maine, and we go up every weekend and try to do something to improve the quality of the house. It's been neglected for the last 15 years, and nobody's lived in it, so that's a big project, and hopefully we can get something done before winter time, because it's going to be cold up there, I think. Anyway, that's the way it is. I've attempted 3 times to put up a dipole there, but I haven't been successful yet, so maybe I should just switch to my little mobile vertical and use that. I don't know. Have to get some consulting in there from the master up on the hill. Back to you, Don. Dan. Just wait. Jay, I don't want to be very popular. I just want to. I resent being popular. That's why I kind of lurk in the shadows there, Jay. Back to you, Dan. I'll see if I can stay awake to accompany you on the last go-around. N1FCM back to KB1WAW.
Okay, Jim, thanks. Where is northern Maine from you? What was it? You're talking Fort Kent or what?
Hey, Roger on the Fort Kent. It's 17 miles west of Fort Kent, Dan. It's way above your north, Roger.
Roger, roger. That does qualify as northern Maine, and that does qualify as cold in the wintertime, too. Thanks, Jim. Appreciate you coming by. Bob, W1LTX, give us the word, and then we're at the bottom of the list with Mark, N2SMB. Stand by, Mark.
Okay, very good there, Dan. Good evening. And good evening to all aboard the net. KB1WAW, W1LTX, downtown L.A., Maine. Well, first of all, I guess inquiring minds wants to know here, you're running the net tonight on Wednesday night. Is this a one-time deal? Is this gonna be every Wednesday night? Hopefully it will be, because you're doing a great job, that's for sure. But anyway, according to Channel 13 News, we've got to run in 5 inches of water here in town. They were showing videos. Of course, most of them down in Portland, where they definitely got a lot of water down in that area, and we got a lot of area here in the LA area there as well. But anyway, it did get up to 69 degrees for the high today, 55 for the low this morning, and tonight it's down to 48 is what they're saying. 63 for the low last night, 48 for tonight. I tell you, this weather's crazy, crazy, crazy. But anyway, at the moment we're 59 degrees, 82% on the humidity, a little high, and the dew point has actually come down a little bit through the day. It's down to 54 degrees at the moment, so that's not too bad, I guess. But anyway, let me see here. Yeah, the 8.8. I was monitoring the 8.8 today, and the 8.8 was quite busy, and my scanner was real busy. It was just jumping up and down on the counter because there was all kinds of calls coming in, where one thing and then another here in the area, so it definitely kept me pretty busy. And Jerry, I got that joke, the Muslim joke. I got that from Ron, W1SSF is who sent it to me. I was going to send it out to everybody, but I never did get around to doing it. I got preoccupied doing something else, and then Lee stopped by for a cup of coffee, and by the time he left, I forgot all about it until right now when Larry mentioned it, though. But anyway, I was trying to work a little island this afternoon on 17. It was Tango 2 Golf Charlie. And I'm not even going to try to pronounce the name of the island. It's a Tango Uniform Victor Alpha Lima Uniform. I'm not quite sure exactly how to pronounce that, so I'm not even going to try. But anyway, went on QRZ to look it up, and I clicked on the map and kind of brought it in a little bit. And I'm looking at the location of the island, and I kind of laughed because right there where the international date line crosses, and then right there where the equator crosses, I'm looking at this. I said, "What is that?" I kind of turned my head over to the left a little bit, and it looked like a boot. The offset in the international date line, how the offset is, kind of made me laugh. And first thing I thought about was, everybody that's on the western side of the international date line will say Monday, and that little boot says, "We're going to kick you back into Sunday." So I kind of laughed at that. It kind of cute. You might want to take a look at that, because I have never seen that before, how that international date line does right in that particular area. Some of you others may have seen it before, but this is my first time. But anyway, other than that there, Dan, that's about it for this go-around. We'll turn it back to that. KB1WAW, W1LTX.
Okay, Bob, thank you. Nobody wanted to jump in there. I left a little space. I thought somebody would come in. That island, to my knowledge, is Tuvalu. The middle syllable is accentuated, Tuvalu. And I could be wrong, and I can be challenged, and I'll give way to anybody who knows better. But that's what I understand it as. And as far as Wednesday night goes, Bob, it worked out for Chuck's schedule and mine, and
crackers, that's what I've been doing, man. You're booming in the strongest we've ever heard you. You've never been this strong. It's remarkable. Remarkable you're this strong. Really, about almost a 20 over 9, and great audio too. Jerry, it was 47 degrees at Saranac Lake. At the same time, 82 in central Nassau County, Long Island. It was almost a 40-degree difference between Long Island and New York City, where it was in the low 80s, and Saranac Lake, where it was in the mid and upper 40s. And they're not going to get their first smoke blowers of the season tonight in the Adirondack, but they're going to come very close. The moisture is too far to the south. But we had a really good day today. We spent all morning. We devoted about 5 hours to these phone calls because we're trying to get into another school district that's within commuting distance. And of course, when you're teaching and you're getting a teacher's salary, you can go as far as an hour commute because you're getting the benefits and the salary and everything else. But when you're only subbing, you really can't go any further than half an hour. So you're in a half-hour radius of commute. And we have to call about 10 school districts about the substitute teaching. I guess we're practicing for the really good job of calling the schools for the weather workshop, which will start doing in a week or two. We'll start doing that. I'm not even teaching in a classroom during the day. The schools, not very for the Danbury schools. They're not calling us, they're not emailing, they're not doing anything. We're not going to hear anything from them. We have to plan in the day where we can actually go there early in the morning before the school, before the front door opens. And we can go in with the teachers and we can find some information. But that's, I don't know when that's going to happen. So we did go to, we did get a calling today, and we got the car service today. We have to spend about $400 at snow tires next time we go there because we're not going to ride around like we did last winter with very little tread left on the tires. We couldn't go up the hills. We were skidding around, and we're not going to do that anymore. We have to get, even though we may not drive nearly as much in the winter as we drive